Hi guys, hello, it's me again, and today we start the second day in our dating everything game. Well, for you it's been already maybe like, I don't know how long the time been for you since the last video, but for me it's been exactly 1 minute, and we are back to date Shadow Lord. So basically what we have is Hint told us to speak with Maggie to learn about more dateables. But what more we need? We already have the most important one. Rumors, and we need to speak with Johnny Splash today as well. We need to speak with Steam Queen. Any book? I actually thought that the last person yesterday, it was a book, but it was not. So we need book, Steam Queen, Johnny Splash, because we promised that I keep my promises, and Shadow Lord. Okay, let's see how is Johnny doing.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey Johnny!
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise.
I promised.
I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised! I promised!
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You be the you be the clam, I'll be the butter sauce.
Hey, simmer down now. You're getting me steamy about the minute.
Sorry, it was not my intention.
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sauce, no. Sad.
I'll see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too.
I am too.
Sweet on you, no question.
That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living.
He earned a living? Even he makes a living and I'm jobless.
My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too.
Although who was his mother? He still haven't answered.
Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Me? Something involved record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. Well, I ain't never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
No. No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
Chris Barron? Who's this? Chris?
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
There is not a single one? You're going to ask me for one, are you? Who is Chris Barron? Tell me, I wanna help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Like a wolves and spouts fall off. What happens exactly?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. Oh, and I'll be ready when my heart beats racing. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
You can keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely! I love the confidence!
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do I need to leave the room? Amazing! Do you have a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead.
Let's
Of
go,
course,
baby.
I'll just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Do it, Johnny! Burn all the bridges.
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire. And set! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell.
Swell.
Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Oh, sounds awesome! Tell me everything!
It's America's #1 reality TV show. I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it.
I'm surprised
It's been
too.
streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Valdivian Plus is a total rip. So, PS5 subscription plus is a total rip as well. Sounds fascinating, tell me more!
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro.
I thought it's read like maestro, no?
You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records.
Oh, Johnny, do you like to talk a lot, Johnny?
It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Without question, let's chase your dream.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited. All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
I'm sorry, Johnny, we're not in this kind of relationship, Johnny! Sounds like a plan. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous. Well, hello.
Okay, Johnny got a little bit too excited and stuff. Okay, so we need to speak with that. Let's speak with Book before we're gonna meet our babe. Any book. Let's go speak with, what is this? Home design. No, what is this? What is this? A tool's guide to romance. Great.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
What is he reading? What is this? What is this? Romance?
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
Sorry, how do we look like?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Why are you blushing? And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
What was the noise?
I chose the name myself, you know. It was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Don't understand. No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Is it? SpongeBob SquarePants?
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
What about Hat on a Hot Tin Roof? Archie of Our Home, a gay Dumble. I'm sorry! What did FXX add? My cars, but and now they are both pregnant? Chuck Pringle? I'm sorry. POUNDED in the BUTT by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Chuck Pringle. Who is Chuck Pringle and what he's writing?
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Exactly.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
We're not speaking about your balls.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Even Shadow Lord did a punctuation mark. Explanation mark he did. Really? But you are literature. That seems like a big hole somewhere. Oh no! We've gotta do something about that. Huh. Oh man. Phew. That's funny. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We?
Me and you, my babe.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Maybe we could invite Shadow Lord. He knows about punctuation marks.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yeah, yes indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Oh, I'm gonna go some places.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
At least he did not ask us to promise to come back tomorrow. Johnny Splash is a little bit needy. Okay, rumors. Steam Queen. Who is Reggie? Three. Okay, let's go to the Steam Queen. It says this. Warning. Hot. Water temperatures in the system can cause severe burns instantly. See instruction manual before setting water temperature.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Oh!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I thought I was living here for a long time already. No? What is it? Now I'm just moved in? You look like you're quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm
Tell me.
Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
Okay, first hate. But you just called me darling, so...
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
We're not matching. Guys, we're not matching at all. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like a hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Bye. Okay, the highlight of the day. Where is it? Where is... Oh, I found him.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is this? What is this?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Is something crawling on me? I love silverfish!
Yes!
Yes! Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness, Shadowlord!
Witness my power! Witness my mercy!
I need to call the bug inspector!
Be gone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Oh, how sweet! I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Oh, do train me. Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Sleep, overthink, doom scroll, private stuff. Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
You know,
Excuse me?
I said, you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
I'm not gonna read this out loud. I'm sorry, I'm so shy. Is it actually a good conversation on the second date?
No, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Ah!
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront,
V.
each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Go on.
I will when I'm ready. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I'm beholding you. I have a question.
Something troubles you, Penumbra?
You haven't told me what you do yet.
My nightly activities. Isn't it obvious?
No. What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way. Waiting.
For what?
Oh,
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happened when your form is complete? I'm so happy for you, my dearly friend. What
Your
happened?
question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra.
See you, babe.
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay, we have last encounter left. Rumors. Oh. Strong yet sensitive, finds his fragile friend all over the kitchen. So we have Winnie friend mentioned that Daisuke needs a bit of push. She needs to spend some time with River to get her warm up. Wash Ford is starting up and she gets to wash Ford. It's washing machine, I tell you. I tell you it's washing machine. Let's go find it. Which one is washing machine? Which one is... Let's do with washing. Let's do her.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
I'm sorry.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Wash Ford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood? Ha! Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Ah, it's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here, I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
Do I have a choice? But I bet you're a hell of a storyteller, for sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Sus, okay. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls.
I lost the line.
I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the time I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
I actually do this a lot. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically. Purse eyebrows sympathetically. Purse like sigh. Purse eyebrows.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
What was that it? Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yeah, bravo, but I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
He did. Can we kinda like bring them together? I don't want to date Washford. But maybe he would be a cute couple with what was his name? Dryford.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
I'm sorry, are we really that close to speak about this right now? I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him, like so many other things. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest, And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Son of a bitch.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
I'm gonna pluck him off.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Wow.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
No. I have a Shadow Lord. No. 9. No. I would help you with dry fort, so. Don't worry, those things have a way of working out. It just doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now. No. Don't worry, those things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
I will try.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Dry forts. So much you are missing out. Nah, that's fine. I'm gonna speak with you tomorrow. What this little this means? I'm sorry. A bed while you hold. Ah, so it's just like this is one door will never squeak, creak maybe, but nothing more. Okay. Key. Rumors. Spend some time with the river. What is river to get her to warm up? Wait, river and Daisuke. Well, it's water. It was water. You know what you're talking about. So it has something to do with the water. Maybe you. You or you. Strong and sensitive, find a fragile friend all over the kitchen. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. That's it. Yeah, I think it's it. But we need to speak with you as well today. We need to speak. Let's go. Let's go.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Tell me.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Guys, 1 second.
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
He's not what we was looking for, Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City is at even. This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
Two?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I'm gonna. Oh, weird. I like weird.
Try this on for size then.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Tray, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is it not gonna be in my bedroom title? More flustered than being a transformer to NSYNC? Okay.
Okay, bye! Sync you next time!
Okay, Sync was not what we were looking for. We need to speak with Maggie. Maggie. Hello, babe. Maggie. I forgot we need to speak with Johnny Splash.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
No. What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more!
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Someone is trying to steal Dorian from us.
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
What are you waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's taste it. Let's try burning a small piece. Let's try cutting it with scissors. Let's dip a corner of it in water. What? What? Burning? Let's try burning. No, no burning. We're gonna burn my house. And I have no job to pay for it. Taste?
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Deep in the water? No. Burning? Cutting? No, I don't think cutting will help. Burning? Or corner of it in water? Let's burn.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's dip a corner of it in the water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved.
Oh!
What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I don't know!
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know. It's either Mitchell, either Mateo. I don't know. Mitchell or Mateo? Mitchell or Mateo? Mitchell or Mateo? Oh, I don't like to be wrong. Let's be Mateo.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues
But I don't know
quite add up.
anyone.
I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets.
Well, how am I supposed to know it's a
Sorry, but
blanket?
I don't. Perhaps you can help me on another. Thanks again for trying. It really was very sweet of you.
It was fun. Let's hang out again sometime as friends.
That sounds divine.
She was supposed to give me other hints.
Valdivinites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
And what was it for? I feel like I lost half of hour of my life. Орки-дорки. Let's speak to the... Oh, we need to speak to Johnny. Sorry, Johnny, where are you? I remember you.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
You given... Duke, stop biting you?
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
As a friend.
They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible!
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain. Real depressing, dismal stuff. After all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help achieve your dream.
Perfect! Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Let's do it!
Amazing! You're the best! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's, and an old favorite of mine. I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine.
It actually got better at the end.
Well, what do you think?
Boy, that had necessary of human music. Oof, oh wow, that was
Wait.
I did like it. It was very unique. The constant flat notes were a bold choice. We'll get you some auto-tune. You sound like a drawing cat, bro. I actually liked it. In the end, it was nice. What they talking about? 1 second. I actually did like it. I know in the end it got better.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little bit more practice, it's all.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
If I watch Duke, will you chill out?
you do that for me? All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
This tune actually much more better than previous one. Okay, Johnny. We have 2 more people left, and of course, the highlight of the day.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
What we are talking about now? Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a
No.
few mysterious lines.
No.
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess!
What? Is this a hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
Aren't they gonna supposed to make you like hints? A?
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
Are they gonna show me where is an A? I don't know, D?
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
O?
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
W.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it a shadow?
The answer is shadow.
That's so sick, dude!
Completely sick.
Sick!
Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
You're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
Close. You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute!
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Path of truth.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining.
All that was!
It's been eons since I played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who is Lunar Knight?
An old comrade
X?
from before the Great Cataclysm.
X! Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
No, I don't.
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
I'm all ears. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
Sadly.
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
That's fine. I wish to be by your side.
Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions. Even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
No, I can't. I wanted to shred a tear. No, I can't.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
You are highlights of my day. You're welcome. Okay, we have one left. Let's go to talk with Fried Dry Fort.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore.
Do not speak with him like this. I'm here to talk to you about Washdale.
That happens, and I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I'm an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
It was the best ever. I'm not sure what that means. It's like I'm boring. We have no stats!
It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
I'm sorry, Washdale, I think you deserve better. Has this strategy worked for you?
I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
You could just drink black coffee, you know?
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
It's just exercise. What is the big deal?
What's the big deal? The body is the big deal, you clod. If your body, your temple, your cherished home on this
We're not matching.
planet is not worth ultimate focus, then what is?
Sorry.
Of course, naturally, if you don't like going to the gym, you couldn't possibly enjoy spending any more time than necessary around an appliance as athletic as myself. And laundry, my. I can almost see you rushing away even now. How boring we must seem to you. Believe me, I truly do understand your position.
If it means this much to you, maybe you can tell me what you like so much about exercise.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome.
Awesome.
Can we invite someone
As
in?
capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
Really? Within W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Obliques. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence? Titus? Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah,
Not yet.
she and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
Washdale. Really? Really, Washdale? Really?
What do you think?
Really? Titus, what's that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think?
Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No. No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Oh, we're gonna need to meet her. Okay, let's work those glutes.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
Sure? The wincier the better.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Do you have a favorite exercise for it?
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
What's the best thing to deadlift around here? Washdale.
Look around. What do you think?
Washing machine!
The washing machine.
Yeah, the washing machine!
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford.
That's a strange sentence, okay. You used to deadlift Washford?
Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Let's go get him and fix all this old communication and get real workout in! Oh!
Right. Oh, and emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend.
Oh, let's go!
Do you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
I might?
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments entirely. And there ain't no boa.
Sadly.
Hold Washford for me.
Yeah. Like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
Washford. You two are ridiculous! Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Oh! Wait. No, I'm out of the calling out for today. We need to speak.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Me either.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on
I
me.
knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway,
Well, it's
not safe to
private.
talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Sinclair. Johnny Splash. By the way, Johnny Splash. Show bio. Collectibles. So speak to Johnny, confront Johnny. Background, convince Johnny you enjoy his music. How? It's never happened. There was no possibilities to say that I enjoy his music. Betty. Oh, Washford. They're actually kinda cute. Achieve hate, and I'm not gonna be able to do this because you know I have a deep relationship. Okay, it's time to go to sleep, and it's time for us for this video to come to the end. Well, guys, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy this game as much as I do, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to give me like. No, I'm not gonna ask you this because I'm gonna make a video just after this. So when you're gonna answer, I'm gonna have another video prepared. So it's like not gonna count. Okay, never mind. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to give me likes and subscribe. Hope to see you next video. See you. Bye.
Plum, 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 plum.